NBC 10 is committed to helping clear animal shelters all across our area, and one shelter wants you to spend the night with some of its animals looking for forever homes. Joining me now is Marybeth Yannessa, the CEO of the Animal House Project. I love this. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. And I know you can't see me because Hachi's body's in the middle.
So you have Hachi there with you. Tell me about Hachi.
So Hachikō is a long-coated akita who came from a litter through the system, through actually one of our programs, Safe Haven Animal Rescue Team.
Okay.
And we have had him since he was 4 months old. So
wonderful.
He was considered not adoptable because he has a potassium deficiency. Can I be on the video, please? And because he has a potassium deficiency and his ears will never come up. So
Aww.
He was surrendered, and he is, there you go. And hold on. He was surrendered, and now I'm white. He was surrendered to us, and he has now joined our family. We have 40-some Akitas at our location in Texas.
Wow.
So,
and the mission, too, your mission's to find homeless pets homes. And it seems so lovable right there. What can you tell us about this organization? It seems like this is the perfect way to introduce what you guys do.
So Animal House Project is actually a little bit more than just a rescue. We operate, we started out as a rescue, and then we changed into a pet food pantry. So families that can't afford to feed their companion pets, we supply the donated pet food to them. And then, but there's a lot of times, even with donated pet food and veterinary help, they still can't keep their animals. So in 21, we got back into the rescue world, and we started taking on animals that were being abandoned and or surrendered by their owners.
I love seeing all these happy pictures, by the way, and the happy animals that are in them. You're having your first ever kennel slumber party. Can you tell us what you're planning?
So actually, we're part of a nationwide event. It is called it's by the Bella Foundation, and it is a shelter slumber party. Usually what they do is they have it in municipal shelters and shelters. There's 100 participating groups, 33 states. And this is the first time that we went to them and we said, hey, we're not a municipal shelter, but we need the exposure as well, because our dogs come into our kennels and they are in a similar situation as a shelter. Granted, they have sometimes they have better accommodations. I'm hoping, because I'll be sleeping with the dogs. Not that believe me, my king size bed, we sleep with 4 dogs. So we have 3 Akitas and a black lab.
Oh, so, crowded.
So yeah, it is a crowded bed. So I'm used to sleeping with the dogs, but this is going to bring, this is going to showcase animals that are in kennels that need to be seen by the public, and then also looking for support and donations to help us continue our mission.
Yeah, asking people to open their hearts, just as you're doing too. You're raising awareness, obviously. How will the money raised help your mission? So the way the foundation works is the money that is raised by each organization will stay within our group. We need it for our medical. We've had, this year has been the year, last year and this year have been the year of medical bills, veterinary bills, food, boarding, when we need it, transport, when we have situations where we have to pull a dog from a tenable situation and we bring them to our facility. So, and then we've, our other location, which is Texas, we've had some really bad storms that have devastated our kennels. We need to rebuild our kennels. In Pennsylvania, Pottstown, we're going to be rebuilding a X-Pen play yard and interactive. We were able to get a grant from Greater Good. Hachi's coming back. He hears he wants to be on TV again. So, yeah, here it is. So here, you want to come up? You can come up. Come on. You can come up. Yeah,
all right,
welcome him right back up. There we go.
So anyway, so we were able to receive a grant from Greater Goods to create a interactive shelter, interactive enrichment into our play yard. So we're really excited about that. On this event, we do have one. We are looking for sponsors to. Okay, you need to just. All right, never mind. I won't fight. We're looking for sponsors for this event, and we are still. We have one. Pat Butler of Montgomery County. Todd Weaver is the owner, and he stepped up. We're still looking for other sponsors, like a coffee sponsor. If anybody knows anybody,
okay,
that would help. So.
That's great. You put it out in the universe. That's what it is. I mean, you're doing great work, finding deserving animals' homes, which is what this is all about. So thank you so much for your time. Marybeth Yannessa, the CEO of Animal House Project. Give that pup a pet for me, too. Thank you again for talking with us this morning. Good luck with the event, too.
Thanks. Our website, do you want our website?
Sure.
Our website is www.animalhouseproject.org.
That's right. And you can also check out their first ever Kennel Slumber Party. Tap the NBC 10 app. You can head to NBC10.com/find-it-on-10 for more information. The link there on your screen to all these really important and helpful links.